Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're going to keep going with perimeter, and I want you to just remember that the perimeter is the distance around an object. All right. Okay, so when we first started having to do perimeter, one of the first steps was just you adding up the numbers, right? Because perimeter calculates the distance around an object. Okay, so if they give you numbers, all you have to do is add them up. So 7 plus 7 would be 14. Have two more here for 16, two more here for 18. So the perimeter of the shape would be 18. Okay, then we started giving you the perimeter and two sides, and you had to calculate a missing side, an unknown number. Okay, so the way we taught you to do that was take your total and then add up what you know. 5 and 5 is 10, and then subtract to find the missing side. Okay, so this side would be 6. Now we're only going to give you one side and the total, and you have to calculate a missing side. Okay, so extra steps. So pay close attention and you should be able to know how to do it. All right, so if this side up here is 5, I know this side down here is going to be 5, right? Okay, so just like on the last task we asked you to do, calculate what you know. So 5 and 5 would be 10, and then subtract that against the total. So same first step as what we had you doing last time. So the total of 14, take away 10 of the two sides we know, would equal 4. Okay, but now this distance of 4 left over is going to be this side and this side. So you're going to need to divide by 2. Because these are equal lengths, you can divide your answer here by 2, and that will tell you how long or how wide the missing side is. So 4, whoops, what am I doing? 4 divided by the two sides would equal 2. Okay, so this would be 2, that would be 2. So when you type your answer in, it's asking for just one side, and the answer would equal 2. Okay, so we know the perimeter of the shape is 30. Okay, we know this up here is 5, so then we know this one down here would also be 5. So add those two up. So 5 plus 5 would be 10, and then you're going to subtract it against the total. Okay, so not done yet. This 20 here is how long this side would be and this side together. So to figure out just one side, you just have to divide by 2. So 20 divided by 2 would equal 10. Okay, so when you type the answer in on your assignment, you would just type 10. Because this side is 10, and the question mark side, the one they're asking, is also 10. Okay, so they give you 9. So then you know this one down here is 9 too. Okay. So we know the perimeter is 30. And then subtract the two sides you know. 9 plus 9 would be 18. Okay, so this and this together will equal this 12. So figure out this question mark, because they only want one side, you're just going to divide it by 2. So 12 divided by 2 would equal 6. Okay, so that'd be 6, and this over here would also be 6. Okay, got a perimeter of 26. We know this side's 7, so then we also know that this side's 7. And we need to figure out this one. Okay, so 7 plus 7 would be 14. So subtract that against your total for 12. Okay, so this plus this would equal 12. So if you divide 12 by 2, because there's two sides, that will give you the correct answer. 12 divided by 2 would equal 6. All right. We know the perimeter is 28 total. If this is 8, this is going to be 8 down here. Okay, so then if you add these two up, be your next step. 8 plus 8 is 16. And then if you subtract 16 against the total, give you your next step. Wow, I keep doing 12s every time, don't I? All right, so this plus this would be 12. So if you divide 12 by 2, that'll give you what one side is. For like the third time in a row, 12 divided by 2 is 6. All right, this is what the assignment looks like. Okay, so number 1, right, answer would go here. You know that the perimeter is 28, and you know this side is 6, which would mean this side is 6. And just complete the steps we just went over. Okay, second half of the assignment looks like this. So good luck to you, and you got this.